That's Luffy, and he's gone through several transformations in order to overcome and defeat his enemies, with the goal of saving his crewmates from the Straw Hats pirates who are part of the One Piece anime. And that's Blox Fruits, One Piece's most successful game with over 30 billion hits. It's very limited when it comes to Gomu Gomu no Mi, meaning the rubber fruit. Because of the 5 gears that Luffy can unleash in the anime, Blox Fruits can only unleash Gear 2nd. The problem is that with Gear 2nd, I can't solve problems like this.
Lucan, my dream is to see Luffy transformed into Gear 4. When will Blox Fruits update?
Only the Blox Fruits ADMs can update the game, and I, being a huge One Piece fan, I needed to do something. So, I came up with the following idea. I decided to become Luffy in as many One Piece experiences as there are on Roblox, with the goal of unlocking all of Luffy's gears and also experiencing what it's like to be Luffy in a One Piece game we haven't played yet. Obviously, we're going to start with Blox Fruits. And the first thing we're going to do is eat the rubber fruit, the Gomu Gomu no Mi. We're going to eat this little fruit and see everything Luffy can do in Blox Fruits. And now that we've eaten the rubber fruit, I'm going to show you the attacks that Luffy has here on Blox Fruits thanks to many hours of gameplay. The first is the click, that is the Gomu Gomu no pistol. And it gives 2k damage, very cool. Then he has the bazooka, that gives 3000 damage, absurd. Whoa, get out of here. Do you think I'm a fool? His next attack is the Gomu Gomu no step, in which he uses his big toe to smash his enemy. It does a decent amount of damage. Then there's the Gatling, which he makes into a fist machine gun. This is one of the attacks that Lucon here thinks is the coolest and also the strongest, at least in the early seasons of One Piece. And there's the slingshot attack that Luffy uses to get to faraway places. And now it's time to activate one of the coolest attacks of all time. Gear 2nd. He turns super pink thanks to his blood. That is running at high pressure in his veins. And do you know when Luffy uses this attack? To defeat one of the most annoying enemies of all who is coming my way. Who are you? Introduce yourself.
My name is Rob Lucci. Come and get me, boy in the straw hat.
It's the best version of Rob Lucci we've managed to reproduce. You can turn into a leopard, Rob Lucci, and I'll kick your ass, you bastard. I'll never let you hurt my friends. Okay, fighting a leopard isn't easy. And the next experience is Fruit Seas. Like in Blox Fruits, you can also choose whether you want to be a pirate or a marine. Obviously, a pirate. And that's one of the most realistic and fun experiences in One Piece. Since I'm only level 3, I'm going to go to the store and buy the Gomu Gomu no Mi fruit for 899 Robux. And a detail is that this fruit has just arrived in this experiment. So it must be completely perfect. Unfortunately, there aren't any unleashed attacks here. I'll have to keep defeating these bandits until I release it. Holy cow. I only had to defeat these NPCs in Gomu Gomu no Pistol. And now finally we've unlocked the first skill, which is the rocket. And it's a movement skill. Exactly. I can climb buildings using this skill, but now I need to unlock all of Gomu's skills. And to do that, I have to defeat a lot of enemies. And in the middle of my loop, I also got my first mission to defeat my first boss. That is the Raider. It has some pretty crazy attacks. 90. If he catches me, I'll die, man. What an absurd fruit. It had to be Luffy's fruit. Oh, my life. I'm down to 4. 4 lives. Yes. I've beaten my first boss. I'm level 32. After that, I took Ace's boat. Because I was ready to move on to the next island, I just need to defeat one more pirate from Buggy's crew called the Orange Pirate. Yeah, because he wears an orange t-shirt, right? Oh my god, but it's complicated. I've just released the Gatling skill. 2 more, go! Take the Gatling punch. How fun. How cool. Now it's Buggy who's going to take my skills for sure. Take the bazooka. Now you're going to take, man, the Gatling. Oh gosh, my god, but Buggy also has a lot of power. I can use the rocket. No, I can't use the rocket because I'm out of force. And I'll finish him off with the Gatling. Yes, after defeating Buggy, I set off for my next island. And the island I've just arrived on is Jungle Island. And on this island, my opponents are monkeys. Take that, monkey. Bazooka. Oh, strong monkey. There's only one monkey left before I get Mastery 100. And you know how I'm gonna beat them? By using all the skills I've unlocked so far? Of course. Let's go! Gatling! Bazooka. No, pressing bazooka. We've already achieved Mastery 102. And to test my new skill, I'm going to defeat the Gorilla King boss, which is also here in the Fruit Sea. This gorilla is a bit strong, alright? Here's my new skill. Man, when Luffy twists his arm and throws that nasty punch, I think it's really cool. Take it again. Yeah, Luffy screw punch. Take that. Hey. Take that. Bazooka. Ow. Damn. King Gorilla bastard. Take that. One more. Whoa. After reaching level 100 on Jungle Island, I set off for Barati Island. And this is going to be an important island for me. To gain more mastery of my rubber fruit. Here, I'll have to keep beating chefs, guys. See if you can... Is Sanji here? Because my fruit is getting extremely broken. Look at that. It's not weak, guys. After all, we are Luffy. After defeating many pirates in Barati, I set off for one of my favorite islands. The incredible desert island of Alabasta. It's on this island that I'm going to take my new mission to defeat the sand pirates. And there are not a few pirates. I'm going to take advantage of the fact that I'm already pretty strong to see if my Gatling can beat them all. Take that, Gatling! Oh my god, isn't it really strong? On this island, I'm going to get a lot of mastery. After reaching mastery 243, I talked to Vivi and she told me to defeat the crocodile Alabasta's boss. The crocodile is inside the castle of the Alabasta's king. After all, he wanted to take the castle at all costs. And look, our favorite Shichibukai. In fact, not my favorite. Dude, what kind of damage is that? Yeah, I took an absurd beating from Crocodile, just like Luffy did. And then I realized that I had to get to Mastery 300, no matter what. And I'm going to kick these fishmen's asses because I'm about to get my last skill. The 300 Mastery skill. Here's this Gatling. I'm going to give you a super combo. There's no mistake. That's it, Mastery 300. And I'm not even going to wait, man. Let's activate Gear 2. And with Gear 2 activated, the skills also change here in the Fruit Sea. Check out this extremely fast and speedy Gatling, which also gives a lot more damage. The rifle is much more powerful and much cooler too. The pistol gets extremely fast and stronger. And bazooka, take that big bazooka. It gets much faster too. The next experience we're going into is King Legacy. And I started here as a Luffy that has an angel race. Okay, the first thing we're going to do here is fix this Luffy. Who isn't an angel, he's human. For 75 Robux, we can spin the race. Exactly. I'm gonna give it a spin here because I don't want to be an angel, man. I want to be human. What the heck? I become an animal race. Dad, I have a face. I don't have horns. I don't have horns. We gotta change now. We gotta change now. Now I've become Luffy, but wait. I'm not the full Luffy yet. But thanks to this super cool subscriber, I'm gonna get Gomu Gomu no Mi. Because he's going to give me this wonderful fruit to wolf down. And after I got this fruit, I kept increasing my level all day until I finally had it mastered. After so much upgrading, I finally reached C2. I've got my Gear 2 activated, and the time has come for us to activate Gear 4. Whoa, Daddy. Snake Man style, folks! Katakuri, you're going to take the Wrath of Luffy Gear 4. Luffy Gear 4's skills are pretty cool. But Katakuri's skills are pretty strong too, right? Yeah, they're really strong. I'm gonna use my Ultra here now. Combine a few more skills. I'm just like Zoro. Nail it. Take that, Katakuri. What are you thinking? The Gomu Gomu fruit is much more powerful than the dough. Fruit. Luffy's super fists in Gear 4 form are really cool. We defeated Katakuri and died at the same time. That was epic. And we're back in Luffy's normal form. Yeah, not normal at all because the Gear 4 face still remained. The next experience we're going to enter is the One Piece game. And here Luco has been playing for, a long time. I'm at maximum level. And the coolest thing is that we're here in the country of Wano. And this game here has other possibilities for Luffy. The first of these is the form of Gear 4 Super Gorilla. Look how it turns out, guys, in Gear 4 ball format. There's even a bizarre animation. Look, we've got Luffy in Gear 4 Bounceman form. Guys, I thought that was pretty weird but cool at the same time. And I can show you the skills it has here. There's the click. There's the Bounceman's punch. We've also got the F, which flies here. I'm flying like a pirouetting beast. Yeah, that's pretty cool. We can use the R, which is one of the most powerful skills. We can use Ultra. That is the G. Take that. Look at this animation. He wields the super punch to crush his enemies just like that. And now it's time for the long-awaited makeover that we really want. All right, guys, we really wanted it in Blox Fruits. The famous Gear 5, where Luffy in cartoon form is able to awaken the most incredible powers of the Gomu Gomu. And obviously, I'm going to show you the skills of this fruit, because they're a lot of fun, guys. Starting with Q, which becomes gigantic. We have the E, where Luffy creates gigantic hands. Look at that. And it slaps the face of anyone in front of it. Very powerful. The R, in which Luffy invokes lightning from his hand with lots of little WhatsApps in cartoon format. Let's hit that tree. Take that. The Fa, that he invokes the sun itself behind him to heal. Oh, this one is certainly one of the coolest. And his super, that is G. We need an enemy to test this super. Luffy's ultra skill, Gear 5. Take that. It's Luffy's super punch that destroys an entire island, man. Very cool. I hope you enjoyed it, just as I've enjoyed Luffy in all these Roblox experiences. He's still incredible, just like in the anime. So don't miss any videos, just subscribe to this wonderful channel. Hugs from Lucan. God bless you. Bye-bye.